As I said, today is just going to be a gentle stretch and mobility class, so nothing strenuous, just warming us all up. We're going to start just with a few neck rotations, so you're bringing your chin down to your chest, just slowly rolling to the side and then back and round in a nice full circle, keeping your shoulders down and relaxed, just rotating that neck. Don't worry if you can hear any little clicks, that's quite normal. And just one more for me, and as you come back to centre, just rotate back the other way. So we're going over to the left, round, nice, slow, gentle movement, just to loosen up the joints at the top of the neck and loosen up those muscles. And last time, and relax. Just sit with a nice upright back, shoulders back and relaxed, and we're just bringing our right ear down to our right shoulder. Okay, just feel that nice stretch all down the left side of the neck. If you can, just bring your right hand up and just place it gently on the top of your head. Don't pull, just increase the stretch slightly. If that's too much, just remove the hand. Just hold that for a few seconds for me. Take a nice big inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. And release. Now we're taking our left ear to our left shoulder. Just feel that nice stretch down the right side. Bring your right hand up. Just rest it gently on the top of your head. And just increase that stretch. Just down the left side, right side, sorry, of your neck and into your shoulder. And take a nice deep breath in for me. And out. And relax. Lovely. We're just going to move and roll our shoulders backwards now, so lift them up towards the ears, roll them back, squeezing those shoulder blades together at the back, opening up the chest, just nice small movement, just rotating the shoulders, opening the chest. Just go for a couple more, and last one, and bring them down and relax. We're going to bring that rotation forward now. So you're bringing the shoulders up and you're just rolling them gently forwards. Nice small movement. Opening up the shoulder blades at the back as you bring that roll forward. And give me one more. And relax. Lovely. You can bring your arms out all the way to the side. So just in line with your shoulders now. And we're facing our right palm upwards and our left palm down. And we're just going to gently lean to the right, just as far as you can go. And then back to centre. Flip the palms over so your left palm is facing up now, and lean to the left. And I just want you to alternate, just gently leaning left and right. Flipping those palms over so you're always going towards the upward facing palm. We're just getting a nice rotation in the shoulders, and we're just warming up the waist. Just give me one more each side. And last one to the left. And bring those arms down, give them a little shake. Just sit firmly on your chair now, feet planted firmly on the floor, arms down by your sides, and we're just going to lean over to our right, keeping those bum cheeks firmly on the chair, and then slowly come up to centre and then down to the left. And you should feel that stretch all down the side. We're just waking up the spine now, warming up the core and getting a lovely stretch all in that midsection. Just alternate for me, gently left to right, and we'll do one more just on the left. And relax. Lovely. We're staying in this position and we're keeping with the midsection. Okay, you can either cross your arms across your chest like this, or you can keep them at the side and hold on to the side of the chair. We're just going to twist to the right, looking over that right shoulder, and back to centre, and then twist to the left. Only go as far as your range of motion, don't overstretch, just alternate left and right for me. As I said, if you're doing it with crossed arms is too much, you can hold on to the chair for extra support. Just getting a nice rotation in the spine and in the core. Do one more each side. And last one on the left. And relax. Give your shoulders a little roll back, relax them down. Staying in this same position, arms down at the sides. We're bringing them out. Palms facing forward, we're coming in line with our shoulders, and then we're bringing them up above our heads. So your hands touch at the middle, and then slowly down, back down to the side. And then back out, palms facing forward up to shoulder height, and then up to the top. Just working on the rotation in those shoulders, building some strength in the arms, and just keep repeating this movement for me. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can add a small hand or wrist weight, or you can use tins of beans or water bottles just to build the strength in those upper arms. But for now, we're just getting some nice mobility in those shoulders. And last one, up to shoulder height, and then up to the top. And bring them back down for me. And relax. Lovely. Doing a similar movement, but this time we're coming out to the front. So your hands on your lap, you're bringing them up, out in front of you in line with your shoulders, palms facing the floor, and then up above the head. And you'll feel that squeeze down to the shoulders, back down to your lap. As you come up to your shoulders and then above your head, you'll feel that squeeze in the shoulder blades, and back down. Again, stretch up as you get to the top, stopping at the shoulders and back down to the lap. Last time, up to the shoulders, up to the top, nice big stretch, back down to your shoulders and down to your lap. Lovely. Give your arms a little shake. We're bringing the elbows into the side now, clenching the fists, and our palms are facing upwards. We're just going to squeeze up into a bicep curl up to the shoulders, squeezing at the top, and then slowly back down to a 90-degree angle. And squeezing up, and back down. Said all these can be done with a light weight. You can also use a resistance band or a tea towel, just to add a little bit of extra resistance. Just strengthening up those muscles and getting a nice rotation in those joints. And one more. Squeeze at the top and bring that back down. Lovely. Give your arms a little shake. Nice upright posture. Keep your core engaged. Shoulders back and relaxed. We're just going to move on to some mobility exercises for our hips now. So all I want you to do is, we're starting on the right leg, we're just bringing that knee up, keeping the foot flexed and just squeezing at the top, and then slowly releasing back to the floor. Swap to the other side, bring that left knee up, nice squeeze, and back down to the floor. And we're just going to alternate here just for a little while. You'll feel that just in the base of your spine, just stretching out the bottom of your back. This is a nice exercise if you suffer with a little bit of lower back pain. And just come up as far as your range of motion. So if you can only come to here, that's absolutely fine. And we'll do one more on each side. And squeeze. And then last one on the left. And relax. Lovely. We're going to take the hips out to the side now. So nice upright position. And all I want you to do is, with your right leg, just put your hands gently on the inside. We're not pressing on it. And just open up that hip as far as you can go. Don't overstretch it, and you'll feel a nice stretch on the inside of your leg and on the outside of your hip. And then bring it back in. and swap to the other side. If you're sitting at a desk all day, your hips are probably tight, you're just alternating here, left and right, just opening up those hips, just as far as your range of motion. Okay, if you want to make it a little bit harder, just bring your knee up slightly and then rotate out, and then back in, and then just up and out. If that's too much, just stick with your feet sliding across the floor so that front hip stays facing forward and doesn't move. It's just the one that you're working that is moving. And we'll just do one more each side. And last one on the left. These are great exercises to try and do every day. You can do them sitting at your desk at work, you can do them in your chair, and they're just a good opener for the hips. And just slide forward for me, just a little bit, so your bum is still planted firmly on the chair, and we're just outstretching that right leg, and we're just going to slowly slide down just as far as you can go. If you can only come to your knee, that's absolutely fine. Your toes are pointing towards the ceiling, and we're just sliding down with the hands and then back up again. Just stretching out the back of the leg. If you need to have a little bend in your knee, like so, that's absolutely fine. Not everybody has got the range of motion to keep that leg straight. And just stretch it and slide up. Give you one more. And as you come up, this time when we slide down, I just want you to hold wherever is comfortable for you, whether that's your thigh, your knee, your shin, your toe, and just hold that stretch for me for about 5 seconds. And then slowly come up and switch to the other side. So we're out stretching that left leg, toes pointing up, and we're just sliding down. If, like me, you're sitting at a desk, your hamstrings will be tight, this is a great little stretch that you can do while you're working, in your lunch break, or if, like many, you've been stuck at home for the last year in lockdown, not being able to get about, this is a nice stretch for the back of the legs. And last time. And then this time I just want you to go down, just hold that position that is comfortable for you, and just feel that nice stretch all down the back of that straight leg. Just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly come back up. Lovely. Give your legs a little shake. We're just going to go back into a knee hug again now. So we're bringing that right leg up. Just hold it here for me for a few seconds. Nice straight back. And you'll probably feel that's a little bit looser than when we done it the first time round. And release. Bring the left one up. Nice hug. And release. And we're just going to take those hips out to the side again. So we're starting with our right, palm on the inside, sliding out, and just hold that for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring it back in. Take the left one out. We'll have one that's tighter than the other. Just hold that for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring that back in. Lovely. We're just going to do some standing exercises now. So if you can just come to your feet for me. Come to the back of your chair. Arms length away. With your feet shoulder width apart. And we're just going to go down into a little squat. So you're just coming down, just slightly, and up. You're hinging at the hips, so you're pushing back with the bottom. Chest is staying upright. Keep that core engaged as that protects your lower back. I'm just going to repeat this another few times. See if each time you can just get a little bit lower. Just go as far as you can go, as far as your range of motion. And give me one more. And relax. Perfect. So we're just going to do some calf stretches. Still holding on to the back of the chair here. We're just stepping back with that right leg, keeping that front leg, toe facing forward, slight little bend in the knee to keep it soft. And we're just going to push the heel of that back leg down towards the floor. Just hold that stretch for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to centre and switch legs. Stepping back with the left, and then you're just pushing down with that heel, just stretching out the calf. Just hold that for me. And then back to centre. Lovely. Just going to work on the calves a little bit more. So feet just wider than hip width, holding onto your chair, just coming up onto your toes, and then slowly back down. Keep your core engaged and your chest lifted the whole time, so you've got a nice upright posture. Just do a couple more of these and you'll feel that nice stretch all in the calves. Give me 2 more. And last one. And relax. Come back round to your chair. Take a nice seat for me. Just do a couple more stretches just on the chest and the shoulders. So our arms are down at our side, we're bringing them forward as if we're hugging someone. Tucking our chin to chest, opening up the shoulder blades, round in the back. And then we're opening right the way back up. Opening the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then back to the front. Lovely movement for the back. Great for the shoulders and the chest. Just go as far as your range of motion. Back, and then bring yourself back to centre. Just relax. We're going to just come down now just into a seated forward fold. So we're bringing our arms above our head, palms facing the ceiling, looking up, stretching up. Nice, feel that lovely stretch all through the torso. And then I just gently want you to fold at the hips. Fold forward and bring those arms towards the floor. Bring yourself down so your chest is towards your lap. Hug those arms behind the thighs, let your head drop and feel that nice stretch all down the spine, in the neck. Take a big breath in for me and exhale. Back up, bringing the arms up, above the head, palms facing the ceiling, nice big stretch. Take a big inhale for me, and as you exhale, just gently lean over to the right, get that nice stretch all down the right side, and inhale back to centre. And exhale over to the left. And inhale back to centre. Nice big breath in and fold it forward. Hinging at the hips, slowly letting the spine open one vertebra at a time. let the head hang loose, hands down towards the floor. Don't worry if you can only sort of come to here, that's fine. Just fold as far as is comfortable for you. Take a big breath in and exhale. And on this next inhale, slowly start to unfold one vertebra at a time. Exhaling slowly, rolling the shoulders back, bringing yourself back to the beginning and relax. I hope you enjoyed that. Nice and relaxed now, nice and stretched out.
Fabulous, thanks so much, Cathy. I feel properly stretched. We really enjoyed that, and that will be up on our YouTube channel and website very soon. And Cathy, if we perhaps want to learn a bit more about you and see some of the stuff you do, then you're on Instagram, aren't you?
Yes, they can find me at Base Fitness. And if you're a Basildon Council resident or a member of staff, they can find me over on the Basildon Council staff page.
Okay, thanks so much, Cathy. We'll see you soon for our next fitness class. That's
That'd be
Cathy.
lovely. Thank you. Have a good day.